So last but not least, what do you do if EFT doesn't seem to work? Well, there's so much that we can do. For example, we can use the original statements, which are much stronger, like, even though I have this problem, I deeply and completely love and accept myself, and say it with such strength. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. That's one suggestion. Usually what it is that we haven't got round to the real issue yet. So let's say I was tapping, I don't know, for a fear of flying. And I keep tapping on various incidents when I was on an airplane. And still when I get on a plane, I feel fearful. But maybe there was a time when I was a child and somebody played a trick on me and locked me in a room. And it took ages before my parents found out and rescued me. And maybe being in a closed space like the airplane reminds me of that incident. So the good thing would be to tap on that incident, bring it all down to a 0. And then see if that helps my fear of flying. So sometimes there's a root cause that we haven't addressed. And sometimes we're just not specific enough. So for example, I might want to be tapping for fear of spiders, let's say. Okay. And I can just tap, even though I have this fear of spiders, I just want to move forward 3 times and then go, this fear of spiders, this fear of spiders, this fear of spiders, this fear of spiders. That works for some people, but they're in the minority. Usually I have to be more specific. Like, what is it that I don't like about the spider? Long legs, and then see how I feel about spiders. So sometimes we're tapping too generally and we can just get more specific, either by getting to a specific, very specific story, or getting to the specific aspects, parts of the problem that bother us. And it usually is just that, and once we address that, we can move forward. So it really is that simple, and the most important thing to remember is to persevere. Perseverance will pay dividends. And you know what? After you've tapped for quite a while on yourself, you will learn more about what works for you and how to tap. So do practice, 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 practice. And you will feel so much better in so many different ways. Thank you so much for attending this course. I hope it's been useful to you. Please leave me comments or share it or ask me questions. I do listen and I do look at comments and I do respond. So thanks again and happy tapping. See ya.